Okay, this is what -4 degrees looks like. My heater couldn't even keep up with the cold last night. I had to turn on my truck twice. But this is what I've got. It's kind of a rough cut 5-inch steel bars. And I've got 6 securements with rubberized edge protection on the chains and belly wraps on the ends. But holy cow, I can't even concentrate right now, it's so cold. Oh, let me get in the truck. So I gotta get all safety geared up before I can work on the truck. Oh, whew. All right, it's 9 in the morning, 9:18. Been here a few minutes. They're unloading another truck. Looks like I better actually start unchaining because I have to back in over there. So right where that truck's at, I gotta back all the way down because I'm unloading in a different area. So getting started. Okay, I'm all unloaded. It is still -4 degrees outside. It's 9:53, and I've already got I just did my paperwork, and I've already got an assignment in Burns Harbor, Indiana, going to a single coil, going to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Guess it's time to get to work. Well, it's warmed up. I'm at one of those heavily automated facilities. They got a bar-coded paperwork, so I go inside. Once I parked in there, I found out. I've been here one other time, but it's so highly automated, like self-service, in the places, like 50 acres large. You have to really come here frequently, I think, to know the process or be here recently. It's warmed up. It's a solid 5 degrees now. Once one of these doors opens and a truck pulls out, then I will pull in and begin the process. Luckily, I get to secure and tarp inside the building, so I think it's like 10 degrees inside there, so I'll be golden. Been here one other time. I'm on the far northern shores of Indiana. And this is the route I'm going to take. You can kind of see I'm way up here, and I've got to travel to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, near Crashville, and I might bypass that. There's a back roads to get around Nashville on that side, which I've done before, and I'll probably do again because I think I've been to this particular location before. And it's within, it's always within distance of home, and I like that. So it's 8 hours away. Oh, door's opening. I've got 6 hours and 43 minutes left to drive today, so we'll see what happens. Door opening, truck comes out, I go in. Night shot again. I've got 2 hours and 9 minutes to my destinations. I'm at a Love's. I was planning on stopping at a rest stop. I'm north of Nashville, and wouldn't you know it, I'm going along 20 miles of construction along I-65 South, I think it is, and I'm like, all right, everything's going smooth. I haven't stopped at a rest stop before to use the facilities, and I'm like, all right, I got more time to drive. I will. I wonder, that guy's gonna go for the spot right next to me, which is going to totally ruin my next shot because I was going to go out there and show you what I got. So I'll kind of have to wait so I don't get run over by this guy. So anyway, I'm traveling 20 miles of construction, and what do you know? The one rest stop I want to stop at is closed. It says a big sign, says closed. And the rest stop across the street from it, it's open. The other side of the highway is open, just not southbound. So one of those frustrations, I'm like, okay, I've got 15 minutes left on my clock. Let me is there a truck stop? And then I'm like, wait, the truck stop I'm at now, I've stayed at several times. And so I was ready for it when it came along. And the great thing about this one, as you're driving southbound, is you can look over and see if it's got empty spots, because there's this other little tiny truck stop nearby. So as I'm driving by, I scan over and I'm like, where I typically park, I'm not parked there right now, but where I typically park, which is the very back, there's open spots. So I'm like, all right, no matter what, it looks like I'm going to be able to find a spot, so it shouldn't be an issue. So that's it. As soon as this truck gets done parking, I will go out and show you what I got, which is just a coil. This facility that I picked it up at is heavily automated, to where you have to rely, you can't rely really a lot on other people. You can, but they have so many signs there to try to give you help, because apparently face to face that they're trying to cut down on that, maybe. And I think I got lucky in the sense that they loaded my coil and then they went on their 1 hour lunch break. So I was securing and tarping and everything in their covered area, which was grateful because it was like 5 degrees outside. Here, it's the great thing about traveling south. It is 30 degrees outside, so I'm only wearing a shirt. I don't even have to wear a jacket in this weather. And but all right, he set his brakes. Going outside. I got my keys in my pocket. I'm locking the door. All right, you can't see me. You can't even see the product on the back of my trailer.
I didn't hit you, did I?
Oh, no.
Okay, I was like, I don't think I did.
No. I was videoing my...
I seen you, I don't think I did.
No, you're good.
I'm hard. Looks like you've been snowed too.
Okay, you couldn't see anything. Okay, it makes me wonder, why do they have these up? I'm assuming it's to prevent trucks from parking there. But I got back there, couldn't see the coil, couldn't see anything. And the guy next to me, I guess he was worried that he hit my truck. I'm like, no, I'm just making a video. He stayed in Michigan last night. It got down to negative 30, he said. He's got the new Thermal King APU. And I guess that kept him warm on medium. So there's something to say for those APUs. Because mine, I had it on super hot. And in 6 hours I had to turn on my truck to warm up the coolant, because it works off of that. It runs a little heater unit, from what I understand, and warms up the coolant, which you can heat the interior of your cab, and also keeps the engine warm. But -4, I guess it has a hard time. So if I was in negative 30 degree weather, I'd be having a hard time, I think. So everybody's fueling up. I do need to get fuel, but I'm gonna get mine in the morning. So anyway, that's it for today.